Hello, Emo Purple Turtle here. So I've been coming up with kind of plans for videos lately, which are not just vlogs, they're more sort of, I guess, rant videos or like, things I don't understand videos and trying to get lighting that doesn't look terrible. As if I care about stuff like that. Nobody watches my videos anyway. Probably just me look back on them in 5 years or whatever and cringe, but I don't think they're that bad. Anyway, right, not going to get sidetracked, or going to try not to, which is why I've actually written down on my notebook here plans for videos. So I try and not have moments like this. Right, so this one is going to be things I don't understand about girls, and this isn't, before I get started, this isn't meant to be like targeting or like throwing shade or anything like that. It's just things that I personally don't understand or I think are silly. Not all girls are like this. Some girls might do this once, doesn't mean that defines the whole personality. None of that, just this video was for the sake of making this video and not to be hating anyone or anyway. So the first, I've got like 7 points. First one is when they're loud during sex. Like some girls, I mean, I'm sure this isn't just in porn, right? But they make so much noise and it's like they're being hacked to pieces or giving birth or something else that's really painful, and it's like it doesn't sound like they're actually enjoying it, and like, why do you need to make so much noise? I know I'm bisexual, I don't find that attractive, like even if I was my sexuality isn't really relevant in that, but like I don't, it just weirds me out, when girls make that much noise during sex. Obviously, you want to be making some noise, because if you're not making any noise or doing it and reacting in any way, then it's probably sign that you're not actually enjoying having sex. But I don't know, I feel like there should be like a cutoff point of what is normal, like anyway, so that's the first point. First thing I don't understand about girls. Second thing is going to the gym, then just sitting there, like talking to your friends, or on your phone playing Candy Crush Saga or whatever it is they're doing, and I see these girls, and I'll be watching them while I'm working out, and I'm like, they might, lift weights or do some squats or something for like 5 minutes, but the rest of the time they're sat in a corner, like gossiping with their mates, and it's like, well, you could go out after or before going to the gym for a coffee and do that just as well. Why, in the middle of a gym, you've paid to go to the gym, surely you'd want to actually be working out at the gym? I don't know. And then there's me, who will literally work out for an hour and a half solidly without stopping for more than about 30 seconds to take a quick breather. Like, I'm a girl. Anyway, third point is when girls wear clothes that are either see-through, if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at what I've written down, that are either see-through, don't cover areas that shouldn't be on display in public, or both, some combination of these, not even in private, or, an intimate circumstance. You might want to, like, look nice for your significant other or whatever, or, like, wear something skimpy, I guess, fair enough, but like, they're actually deciding to go out in public like this with like half their tits hanging out, like jumpers going to here, and it's like, I just feel like they must be freezing, and I kind of feel sorry for them, especially now it's like winter. And the other thing is, when girls, like the first day in March, whenever it's like, oh, it's springtime now, so I'm gonna wear like really short shorts that don't even cover my butt and like tiny little crop tops, and I'm gonna probably freeze to death and get hypothermia, but oh well, at least, I might impress some boy. It's stupid. Like, just stay warm, stay comfortable, like, it shouldn't all be, because it doesn't even look good. I'd understand if it looked good, but to me, I don't think it does. I think it just is showing yourself in the wrong light. And anyway, that's enough on that point, because I've still got several to get through. Girls who won't leave the house, even just to go get a pint of milk, without caking enough layers of makeup on the house to insulate a house. I just said enough layers of makeup on their house. Enough layers of makeup on their face to insulate a house. even when I write a script, I fuck it up. And it's like, you know, if you want to experiment makeup and look good, but I feel like they're doing it for the wrong reasons, and they're doing it because like they feel like they have to, or like they feel like they're not pretty without it, like they're not confident enough in themselves to go without makeup, which is really a shame. You know, I think actually that I look better without makeup sometimes, or with minimal makeup, and it shows off my natural features like my dimples and my freckles and, you know, stuff like that, my beauty marks, whatever. Like, and I like experimenting with makeup and like expressing myself through makeup, but that's why I do it. It's not to like please or impress other people because I feel like I have to. Anyway, so that's number 4. Still got 3 more to go, guys. When they take like 200 selfies and only upload 1. And I'm like, you know, surely you look good enough in one of the other 199 that you could upload that one, and you don't need to take that many. I mean, I do this to an extent. So if I'm going to upload a photo on Instagram or whatever, if I feel good about myself and I've got my makeup on fleek or whatever the, you know, other urban slang, that means good, and I feel really confident with myself, I might take like 8-10 selfies and then upload a couple. But then if I've uploaded that many, I usually would then, if I've taken that many, I then upload like 4 or 5 at least on Instagram, and maybe put some on Facebook or on Twitter, because like, you know, I'm proud of myself, like I look good, I look on point or whatever. Like I don't talk like this, but I'm trying to be like relatable or whatever by using words of other people my age. I don't know. You know, my makeup's looking fine or whatever. Like, I feel good. I'm gonna upload those photos, and that's the whole point. Like, why else would you take selfies? Are they just gonna sit on your phone? Like, what's the point otherwise? Anyway, so I don't understand that. You know, trying to get the perfect angle. Like, you look fine. It doesn't matter if it's like this instead of like this, like slight changes, like I don't know, I don't get it. So girls who seem to be like ashamed of their sexuality, and I don't just mean like bi, pan, like straight, you know, things like that. I mean, like if they're sexual beings, like it's like they just downplay all of their emotions and feelings, and they're like, oh no, I never watch porn, oh no, I never masturbate, and it's like this whole concept that it's like a sin for girls to talk to that, or it's like weird, and yet guys can talk about it all the time, and that's like, yeah, you know, Jack the Lad, like, that's, they like big each other up about it, whereas girls like won't talk to other girls about stuff like that, or about to anyone about stuff like that. And I think that's a shame. I think that that's a shame that you know, society is like that. And it's a bit like how if a guy sleeps around and sleeps with loads of people, he's seen as like Jack Lad, like, you know, get in there, like it's a good thing. But a girl is like slut shamed for it, is called a whore and a slut, and is like, you know, I think if girls are either, no one should be slut shamed, or both genders should be slut shamed the same for sleeping around. I mean, it should be equal whether it's either extreme. Like, just stop it, guys. You're silly. Like, there shouldn't be this whole double standard in society, and that point's less like things girls do that I don't understand, and more like the whole, I don't know, I don't get it, it's silly. And then the last one is when they go out with friends for like coffee or whatever, and instead of actually talking to their friends, they'll either be like on their phone, on social media, talking to other friends, or they'll be talking to that friend on social media instead of like in person when they're right there. Or they'll be like applying makeup, or, you know, doing 101 other things that aren't talking to their friend who they've chosen to go out and spend time with. Or if they are talking to that other friend, they'll probably either be discussing like, oh, you know, that guy's cute, or they'll be slagging off their other friends who aren't there, and it's like, I thought you were meant to be friends with this person. Yeah? No? Really? I just hate people who are like fake like that, and I don't know, I don't get it. It's like if you're going to spend time with someone, then you should actually make sure that that time is worthwhile, because you know you might not be friends with them forever, you won't be able to always spend time with them, something might happen to one of you. And if the last time you saw them, you were just on your phone, like if they got in a horrible accident and they died or they went into a coma, and then the last time you spent with them, you were just like on your phone bitching about them behind their back, you're gonna feel like awful about that. Just, just think about that. Just think about that. So, I'm probably gonna be doing a series of these videos of like things I don't understand, or things that I think are silly, or like pet peeves that people do that I'm just like, why? Like, why is so stupid? So, I hope that they're funny or amusing, or like shining some light on situations to someone, whatever, that someone's enjoyed these videos. And yeah, I'm not gonna promise like times that I'll upload, because I can't really do that. I don't have Wi-Fi a lot of the time. Like I usually have problems with my laptop, so I can't upload on my laptop. I have very limited like Wi-Fi and internet connection, and uploading over mobile data would take up too much data. So yeah, I'm not gonna be one of those people who will be like, new videos every Tuesday or whatever, because I can't promise that. I don't want to promise something and then not being able to do it. So yeah. But please, if you like this video, go and watch my other videos, comment, you know, leave a comment, say what you think. On my channel, there are links to my social media. I think there's Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, so if you want to check out my posts and other things. And yeah, if you like this video, then leave it a thumbs up right down below. Well, hey, fun time. I don't know. I'm weird. Get used to it. Bye!